Howdy folks! I've decided to drive back to the town from Beetlejuice in East Corinth, Vermont for the 4th time this month. Even though I'm not expecting to see anything as cool as I did on my second visit to East Corinth, Vermont, when I got to see Tim Burton directing scenes from Beetlejuice 2, I don't think anything's going to top that. Not after seeing this news report from Vermont. Take a look at it while I suffer the 2.5 hour drive again. See you later.
Well, production of the second Beetlejuice film has been wrapped up for a few weeks now, but as crews have started to pack up the set, they've discovered some items have been stolen.
NBC5's John Hawks was in East Corinth today and has more on how the community is responding.
It's pathetic. It makes me sick. And then on the news this morning, I heard about the windows from the ski slopes, and it's like, it's a non-profit. It's run by volunteers. What is the matter with you? I hope you people get karma.
Some neighbors not afraid to hold back their feelings about people stealing movie props and set pieces from the second Beetlejuice shoot that just wrapped up filming in East Corinth. The nonprofit ski tow in town reporting the latest missing items, 6 windows that were a part of the main set.
In between delivery and drop-off of some of these items, and before we could get over here after work or in the evening to secure them and put them in our under lock and key, people have been helping themselves, and it looks like it's been several instances.
This is just mere days after a lamppost topped with a pumpkin decoration was stolen along with this 150-pound statue.
It's been a rather sad situation. Everyone in the village feels sorry that it happened here.
Pearson and his team have big plans for the leftover set pieces. Warner Brothers is donating the facade from the covered bridge they constructed in town. They'll use it as a 4-season pavilion to go along with the parts from the bridge from the original movie. People in town just hope the thefts won't be a distraction.
I hope it doesn't, tarnish the community itself in any way. The relationship we've had with the crews and Warner Brothers while they've been here has been fantastic. It's handshakes and it's morning waves and coffee.
One neighbor had an intimate experience with the filming. Her family home used in the 80s for the original movie, and they used it again.
They had transformed her garage into the Winter River Fire Department, like they did this time, and they transferred what is now my north lawn into a park.
Polly says she'll miss the excitement of having people in the village, and she's hoping the town can put the thefts behind them.
I found all the crews have been absolutely accommodating and gracious and helpful, and I will miss them when they leave. I've really enjoyed having them here.
In East Corinth, John Hawks, NBC5 News.
So yeah, not looking good. But I said to hell with that, I'm going anyway, if not just to see the town in its original form. Which is a little more dumpier than the Hollywood makeover they gave it. So here we are again, in East Corinth, Vermont. And yeah, sadly, the town has been restored to its normal dumpiness. And again, no offense East Corinth, I do like this little town. But mostly because it's a Beetlejuice town. All the fake storefronts are gone. The Winter River Fire Department's gone. It's been restored back to the ladies' garage that it originally was. Gone. All the pumpkins gone. Now this dumpy looking building here is actually the original building used in the original Beetlejuice for the Maitland's hardware store. They built that facade because this is what happened to it after 35 years of disrepair. Also, all the fake signs are gone, and that beautiful covered bridge, pretty much gone except for a couple of pieces of wood here on the side they left for some reason. The girls' school is the only real thing there. So sad. They took the sign now. Put this sign back because that's what this place actually is. And as for the details, well, I got here just in time to watch them rip apart what's left of it. Boy, this town looked a lot cooler. a lot less crowded around here now though. Still a few gawkers who came a little too late hoping to see the Beetlejuice town, I guess. Sorry lady, you missed it by a week. Better luck next time. And look, what do you know? I found a prop that they left behind. One of those dead leaves that they were sprinkling around the set to make it look like it was October. They didn't take that with them. So you could steal this prop and no one would care. So yeah, can you believe that? More thieves on the set. Stealing windows? They stole all the windows from the details. I bet the circle one would be the one I'd want to steal. That's the most memorable ones, the circle windows. Now what the hell are you going to do with all this stuff that you stole? You can't show anybody. You can't tell anybody. Because they're going to know you did it. Which gave me an idea that Tim Burton himself should have thought of. He should offer a reward for the safe return of all the stolen props. That way, whoever returns it is obviously the one who stole it, so they don't deserve any reward.
Baby, how are you ever gonna pay a reward like that, huh?
It's simple. Whoever returns the bike is obviously the person who stole it, so they don't deserve any reward.
Yeah, I got that from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And by the way, rest in peace, Paul Rubens. Pee-wee's Big Adventure was your greatest achievement. Now, after seeing that news report, I still have one question. Did they actually finish filming? Because to me it seemed like the strike with the actors and the writers happened right during filming, and they had to stop. Because when I went back there the next time when they were supposed to be filming, nothing was happening. Yet this news report makes it seem like they filmed everything, it's a wrap, they got all the shots they needed and they're leaving. Now how would they even know? Did Tim Burton tell them that? Now why would he even be obligated to tell them if he finished or not? They didn't even mention the strike. So maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna hold out some minuscule hope that they actually didn't get to finish filming and were forced to take all that shit down because they can't really sit around Vermont for months waiting for this writer-actor strike thing to end, leaving their floppy sets sitting around. Eventually winter's gonna happen and the movie doesn't take place then, and I don't think those sets can survive the winter. So there you go. Maybe they'll have to come back next year and finish what they couldn't finish now. And I'll be looking out for that shit, you can guarantee that. So yeah, I can keep holding out hopes for that slim possibility that they actually didn't get to finish filming and are gonna be forced to come back, put all those sets back up for the third time, and film what they didn't get to finish. Which wouldn't bother me, because I'd drive right back up there and film more shit. But I wouldn't steal anything, but I certainly would joke about it. Or would I? But who knows, maybe they did get everything done. Maybe Tim Burton just like crammed everything into one day because he knew this shit was gonna happen. He's like, quick, let's get all the filming done so we don't have to come back to this fucking Vermont town again. Alright? You know, you never know. They're not gonna tell you nothing, you're just gonna speculate. I'm definitely gonna stay on top of it though. Even if it does take another whole year for them to come back. That would be funny if they had to come back and rebuild all that shit again. America, we can do shit like that. Yep, just ripping that shit apart up there in the hill. What is that, some dudes playing football? They don't even care that they're on the Beetlejuice hill, they're just playing football, you guys. Is that Tim Burton? Overseeing the deconstruction? Probably not. Sure, he's back in Hollywood now, sipping martinis on his deck or whatever. It's like a huge cement block. Was that holding the house down so it didn't blow away? Where the hell's he going with it? Maybe I can steal that cement block. There's still pieces of house up there. Maybe I could sneak up there and steal something. Like a piece of that siding on the side. Or that fake rock or something. No one would care now. No one's really looking for it. Most of this shit's gone. I'm doing it! Wow, look at that shit. A piece of the siding from the Deets house. I'm keeping this shit. Good luck getting this one back, Tim Burton. I'm stealing this for me. You forgot it? Now it's mine.
I got another one in my sight, Mr. Burton. What do you want me to do?
Take the shot.
It was worth it. Oh, it was worth it. I love Beetlejuice this much. Oh. Hey, you know what, this whole Hollywood strike and Hollywood on hold, this would be the perfect time for me, who's living in Maine in New England, to start Hollywood 2. That's right. Throw Hollywood a curveball and do what they're always doing and reboot Hollywood. Hollywood 2 on the East Coast. I'll buy a piece of land with a hill on it, throw up a big sign that says Hollywood 2, and I don't know, get a couple of sound stages, a back lot, build a fake western town, start making movies and TV shows. Granted, we'll be doing it on a far lower budget, and do you really need huge budgets all the time? We'll figure it out. Plenty of original ideas out there. Hollywood 2, strike when the iron's hot. Time to catch Hollywood with their pants down while they're bickering and fighting over money. Start your own Hollywood. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll keep an eye on this East Corinth, Vermont, or as I like to call it, the Beetlejuice town. Because it really is the Beetlejuice town. Alright, that's it for now. Adios. And keep looking out for Beetlejuice too.